Hello and welcome to Super 3 Boy's 5th Blender tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you just a little bit more about the tools in Blender. First I just wanted to show you a little bit about the form we have on Nistic. It's form.nistic.com, that's the address, and it's a PHP form system, and we have a couple of topics that you might enjoy, and we also have the Blender 3D category. So I'm gonna just click on that and show you. In here, once you register, you can post what you have, and I'll help you with it to the best of my ability. And so that's just a little preview of that section. In coming weeks, I'm probably going to put some additional tutorials on there that won't be on the default username for me on YouTube, so be sure to check there. So let's go ahead and open up Blender. It's under my programs here. Let me start it up. Now that Blender's started up, let's get started. As always, we have our cube in the center of the screen, and today we're going over the toolbar at the bottom. We have our modifiers like we went over in our subsurf tutorial, and we have various other options down here. I'm just going to go over a few of them today. Now, when we start, we always have our default cube, like I've said thousands of other times. And so, let's go down here to the left, where it says Set Smooth, Set Solid. We're going to play with this option in a second. Right now, I'm going to show you what the cube looks like. We're already familiar with this, but cube sort of looks like this. Now, if we go down here to the left and hit Set Smooth, you can see there's a change in the appearance of the cube. Now, Set Smooth, well, it's pretty self-explanatory, but it just smooths any object that you select and hit Set Smooth. So for the cube, it's going to give it a more metallic feel. So I'm going to render that again using F12. And you can see how it's sort of shiny and all. So let's play with some other models here. Sorry for the lag. So hit X, erase selected object, hit spacebar, scroll over to mesh, let's try UV sphere. Click OK. And we're going to go into edit mode, so hit tab so we can see this a little bit better. And you can see there's a bunch of faces on here. So we're just going to go down to Set Smooth. And you see it's nice and shiny, and render that. And there you have it. Nice smooth little UV sphere right there. Now, in the subsurf tutorial, I showed you how to use modifiers using the subsurf to also smooth it. But Set Smooth is a nice little tool that you can use fairly quickly. Just hit the Set Smooth button, and it's not as processor taxing. So you can also hit Set Solid to make it go back to the original form here with all the little faces there. So let's play with some other things. Okay, we'll go down here to modifiers. Click on modifiers and go to array. Click on that. As you can see now, there are 2 UV spheres. Now, with arrays, you can create different or multiple objects. Basically, it mirrors or duplicates that object, and you can set different preferences to that. So the option is down here under that little array topic, and I'm going to make this window toolbar kind of thing a little bit bigger so we can see the complete thing, because you can see it's sort of cut off down here. So just put your mouse on this line, click on it, and then drag that. Pretty self-explanatory. So now we can see the whole thing. So we have two here. This one on the right is a copy of the one on the left. And we have different properties that we can change down here. See, there's count 2. We can set that to 5. And you can see here now there are 5 UV spheres. And we can set the positioning, the offset, from the last one. As you can see, it's 1 at the moment. So it right at the edge of 1, it moves on to the next one. So if I was to click this little arrow right here, I could make that spacing bigger, or if I wanted to make it less than 1, they'd be slightly overlapped. And we can do it in different axes, like right now it's on the y-axis, or the x-axis, we could put it on the y-axis and make it sort of slope upward, or the z-axis, change that, and I'll use Alt plus a left click. You can sort of see they sort of go up now. Okay, well, that's it for this tutorial. Hopefully I'll be able to do animation or something on textures next time. Okay, bye.